have our Doctor Doom, and it is Robert Downey Jr. You heard me correct. RDJ is back to the MCU, but not as Tony Stark, as Victor Von Doom. What the hell? They just unveiled this at Hall H at Comic Con, surprised everybody there, as you can see here. What a freaking moment, and what a swing for the fences. I absolutely love this casting. I would love to hear y'all's thoughts, but my gut reaction is I am so here for this. I have been speculating on who they would cast as Doom for a while, and never in a million years did I see this, but I am so here for it. And not only is RDJ coming back, but they are also bringing back the Russo brothers to direct. The Dream Team is reassembling here, and they officially announced that we can expect Avengers 5 in May 2026, and it is going to be called Doomsday, followed by Secret Wars 1 year later, May 2027.
What's good, everybody? It's Mr. Composition, the MC that writes fiction, back at it with another video. As you've seen with the beginning clip, Robert Downey Jr. is going to be playing Dr. Doom. Oh, man. If you're new to the channel, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, notification bells on so you don't miss when I drop a new video. On the road to 5K. I have some mixed feelings about this. So let me actually bring the article up here because the Rolling Stones, what is this? This, you gotta have a paid thing here. So what is that Harvey Dent quote? You either die a hero or live long enough to see yourself become a villain. And so we got as far as Robert Downey Jr., who is normally classically known as Tony Stark's Iron Man, died as Iron Man in the MCU and is now being reborn as Victor Von Doom, aka Dr. Doom. Oh man, it's just weird because it's just like for looking at it and it's all like, okay, if you didn't want to do superhero film, you got fatigue as far as for doing Iron Man for so long, cool. But then to just become a villain, like though it is cool, thinking about Robert Downey Jr. playing a superhero villain does sound dope. I have no doubt in my mind that he's going to crush it. But I was just all like, what, like, is this going to ruin the MCU? Is this going to ruin as far as legacy? Like I said, I have no doubt in my mind that Robert Downey Jr. is going to like destroy the role phenomenally. But when I was thinking about this, I was like, okay, there has to be a comic book storyline that makes sense of this, because we do have the lineage. They introduced Kang the Conqueror, and there is that lineage as far as from Iron Man and Doctor Doom, or it might have been Reed Richard, but even and then there's some switcheroos as far as with that. There's connections there. But I was just all like, in what way could they possibly do this? So it says so it looks like it goes into Secret Wars. Tony Stark is missing in Secret Wars. Dr. Doom takes his place, and so I'm sitting up there thinking like, okay, there's a possibility that they can make this make sense. They have the multiverse, would this be a Doctor Doom from a different, whatchamacallit, where, you could do stuff like that. And it's just like, have we seen that? Have we seen an actor play a hero, and that same actor then play a villain? We've seen actors, well, there was Michael B. Jordan in the Fantastic Four, and then for him to be Killmonger. So it's not out of the realm of possibility, but that Fantastic Four technically wasn't a part of the MCU, so it's just all like, does that really count? Like, this is within the same within the MCU. You know what I mean? So it'll just be interesting to see how they're gonna do that. Like I said, they've set it up to where it could make sense. So we've seen everything with Loki, different variants and everything like that. Kane the Conqueror, different things like that. So it's not out the realm of possibility. It's just, I don't know. It's one of those things where it almost feels like is a paycheck. You know, you gonna be this big villain for the next. It almost seems greedy as well. It almost seems greedy. Like, let somebody else be something. Jeez, Robert. But like I said, I am not opposed that it's actually it'll be interesting to see Robert Downey Jr. play a MCU villain, but it's just all like I don't know. I want to know more details on what they're going to be doing. I know that they kind of switched everything up and it was going to do the whole game. Maybe they still might. Maybe they still might. So I'm curious to see what y'all think of this. Do y'all think that this is actually going to bring back the MCU? Or do you think that this is gonna crush the MCU's legacy as well as freaking Robert Downey Jr.'s with this stuff? I don't know. It just seems like if they just took some time to really think and craft something. Apparently, the Russo brothers are supposed to be a part of this, so I don't know. I don't know. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. It's Mr. Composition, the MC that writes fiction. Back at it with another video. Make sure to like, subscribe, notification bells on so you don't miss when I drop a new video on the road to 5K. Make sure to check out the description for my music, books, comics, and more. All right, y'all. Peace. Before we get into that, this video is sponsored by me. Hey, if you want to dive into new music, I have a catalog. Yeah, these are not singles, these are albums. But more recently this year, I did release an album called Tame Chaos. So you can listen, stream, download, purchase all of that in the link in the description. And just, check it out because I want to see if people are actually seeing this and going to the